Today was the final day of school at Brandon Valley High School, where a select group of students have spent the past 9 months working on a special project.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Travis Fossing tells us what had the kids building cabins, the guidance they received, and how it's helping shape their futures.
It's moving day at Brandon Valley High School as 3 sleeper cabins are making the 5-mile journey to Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park in Sioux Falls. It's a final step of a student project that got its start last fall when 8 students were selected to be part of a new building trades class.
Almost like applying for a job, and that's how we chose the 8 that we had. Tough call. There's a couple other kids that we really would have liked to, but we wanted to keep it at the number of 8 this first year.
Tom Grody is a woodworking teacher at Brandon Valley. Once the class was set, the kids went to work.
They did all of this. They started from reading the plans to setting the foundation on here and building the floor system and the wall system and cut the rafters. They did everything from beginning to end.
We found it was a great marriage of our needs and what they wanted to accomplish.
The decision to build cabins was due to a need at Jellystone Park Campground, which paid for materials, bought a work belt for each student, and made a $5,000 donation to the Brandon Community Foundation.
It's nice that we can be a part of something that, gives kids a taste of what working in the trades is like, and if it's a potential career opportunity for them, it's great that they have a head start.
Helping the students get a head start is local contractor Jared Smart, who donated his time twice a week to the project.
Jared was excellent. We could not have done it without him. Having somebody with his knowledge coming in, and truthfully, he did 90% of the teaching.
I've felt like there was a need in the Brandon Valley School District to try to equip students who either don't want to go to a post-secondary education or don't necessarily want to go to a 4-year school to have some good hands-on experience.
Smart says some of the lessons had nothing to do with carpentry, instead focusing on things like leadership and integrity.
What we do in one step may make something else more difficult for another trade that comes behind us. And so we want to make sure that we're doing things right, and if we did do something wrong, we need to take it apart and do it again.
Despite a do-over or two, Smart considers year 1 a success and sees room for growth.
This program itself could evolve into design and drafting and architecture, electrical, HVAC. There's so many different facets of construction that this program could grow into.
My dad and Mr. Grody laid out what had to be done, and we'd get it done.
Jared's son Luke, who graduated from Brandon Valley earlier this month, was among the students picked for the project.
Building something, doing something with my hands, and learning about a career field that I'm interested in.
Luke currently works for his dad, but plans to go to college for business administration.
Working for him and someday for myself was what I would like to do.
I just like to be hands-on, working hard. I'm the blue-collar kind of guy.
Keaton Ruby was also part of the class, but this new graduate already owns his own lawn care business.
I wanted to do it because I wanted to start like a private contracting company, kind of build onto my business right now and go from there.
When it comes to building a cabin, Ruby says he's a framer, not a finisher.
I love framing. I love doing heights, so I like to do the roofing, sheeting. That's kind of my aspect of things.
And he's proud of the finished product now on display at Jellystone Park.
I had a vision of what it was, and we stuck to it, and it definitely turned out how we wanted it.
The year-long project also marks Tom Grody's last hurrah as a teacher. He's retiring after 31 years.
It was a fun way to go out. I mean, being able to work outside and work with these kids on this project and get to know the kids a little bit better since you have such a smaller class was a fun way of doing it.
Grody says his departure won't stand in the way of progress.
I think it's a class that's needed, and I think with Jared volunteering his time, we can expand it more, and I foresee this growing and growing each year.
My goal is not to see it be a lateral program for next year, but be taking a step forward closer to eventually being able to build a house.
Allowing students to build for their present and their future. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Travis Fossing.
Guests at Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park can begin using the cabins tomorrow. As for the immediate future of the trades program, Brandon Valley administration is still finalizing a project for next school year.